Radio check. Good afternoon. Good morning. Good afternoon. All right, I guess I should check and see what it is pertaining to the day, time of day. All right, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and back up on all of this there, and I'm going to play a little bit of yesterday. And let me tell you something. This is yesterday.
All right, there we go. We don't care who sees. Yeah, we don't care what we see or what they see. We don't want them to see much. Yeah, the last thing we see or they see. Whoa, you're off the bus again. I really like that enthusiasm, K-Man. You keep dropping hot drops. Maybe I'll be a better player. That's what you're trying to do.
Let me tell you what. Yesterday was fantastic. This is yesterday.
Most of our people have guns with hot drops. But you know what? This is fantastic. I'm having such a great day. All right, everybody. I hope I'm landing with you, so I'm landing on a top, and it's got me a gun right now. In 3, 2, 1. I am now weaponized, so let them happen. All right. Shit. Yo, are you down?
Yes, folks. That's yesterday. That's a rated PG moment that just rang twice again on my own happening because I pushed the play button for yesterday's material. And yes, we had some hot drops. It was some kind of thing. Sorry for that on a Sunday morning, but the live broadcast, that's what happens. Help. Happy Sunday morning and afternoon to everybody out there. Every now and then PG-13 shows up, and I hope I don't get dinged for it today, and no problem and no suffering. Just have a good day.
That didn't work for the pistol pop.
Oh my gosh. Yes, everybody, I suppose I better get back to today's network. That yesterday was magical. Magical. I had an amazing time yesterday with my friends, my new friends who have all, and just when you have people in your keep that you have a good time with. And yesterday was a push of a button. I pulled it out of the blue, and boom, bah. What happened yesterday was amazing. The take and the partake of each other's time, and it's not suffering other than losing a couple games, but we won a couple games. You know what, though? It's what we call in the world of broadcasting. It's lightning in a bottle. Now, yesterday, I want to share this one thing with you before we get into some combat. Yesterday was one of the most magical things I've ever had happen on the game of Fortnite. And I got nothing but good to say about yesterday. So please watch yesterday's. It's called Hot Everywhere Another Day. And apparently some people have liked it today because we are coming up on the encroachment of a few people that have watched it already. 31 views from yesterday. 31, folks. That is monumental for a tiny little nobody scheduled like me. I come up on broadcast and I don't really have any paperwork to bring out here. I got myself. I got jokes every now and then. Hey, check it out. How do you catch a squirrel? You climb a tree and act like a nut. Hey, boom, yeah, what are you going to do. You know, it's crazy. This is Sunday afternoon, and Sunday is the time of the World Cup has concluded to its brings essential happiness to everybody. And everything I'm out here doing is my Sunday is to tell everybody in the world of Fortnite that come out here and have a really good time, and don't pick on your friends, and don't shoot your friends either. Yesterday, I'm still recovering from it. It's like the shock of, holy crap, did that just happen? And it happened live because of the people that I was with. And the people that I was with were sensational, awesome people. And I thank you so very much for being who you are. My new friends in the world of Fortnite. And I thank you so very much. And it is my good mind to believe that we will see more of them and listen to more of them in the world of cyberspace and in this world. That's Wood Duck, Dax, and Kansas City 51. Kansas City 51 and Wood Duck 03. A massive amount of joy encompassed us like the kings of Solomon, and it poured down upon us the happiness that can happen in the world of Fortnite. So thank you so very much, Wood Duck 3, Wood Duck 303, and thank you so very much, Kansas City 51. I am so happy to be blessed with wonderful people in my gaming world. And I'm trying to build more on a slow progression. I'm like a glacier. But if I ever crack loose, you better watch yourself, because coming down the pike is a whole bunch of energy. All right, folks, my name is Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you by Powerline Studio and the channel known as I forgot my network. WFUNN, W Fun. See what I mean? I don't need a script for this. This is just me coming out here laughing a little bit. But let's do a whole lot less of laughing and maybe do some contact. Let's get into it, everybody. Once again, I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. And thank you so very much for the most recent subscribers to my YouTube channel. And check it out. My channel is free right now. The day when it gets to be $5.99 or $4.99 a month, we're going to get there. I want that day to come, because you know what? When I get to that day, I'm starting to give stuff away on a daily basis. Just on the fact that you hooked up with me and talked to me in cyberspace, I do a couple things. This is going to be the snail mail of what I want to do. I want to send those cards to you when you get yourself your first official card from Papa Doc 444 Gaming, being brought to you by the essential hunger for me to give all of you a wonderful time in the world of Fortnite and show some tactical moves that you can do to get into that right arena and to follow ahead to the full of what we did yesterday. 31 views on that, 5 likes, and remember that like button, smash that like button, because it is going to keep me alive. If that like button is pushed a bunch, it's going to keep me alive and make myself faster in the world of Fortnite. Yes, everybody, I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. A happy Sunday to be with each and every one of you on this wonderful afternoon. I have had a apple, I have had a Gatorade, I have had a couple Rice Krispie treats, and I create my own Rice Krispie treats at home with my own butter that I choose, and everything is perfect. Yes, folks, I am a farmer, and if anybody has not caught up to that yet, I am truly a farmer, and a farmer I am. And this is what I do, my friends. I give to you happiness, and I do not bring tears. Only if I have tears is the threat of winning another game. And it's hard to get to that game in this world of Fortnite. So everybody knows that when I say it's a difficult game, I'm not lying to you. I am 100% telling you the truth. That this game is an incredibly difficult game board. And it is just the game board that all of us are facing. All of us are taking our energies to this game board known as Fortnite. And it is Fortnite that can take so much energy from you. And right now, I've got the beautiful music being brought to you a couple of sources. Right now, this is 1 hour of ambient fantasy music. Royalty-free music, as a matter of fact. We don't have to get dinged or in trouble for the FCC because we're not taking anything that is stolen, you see. All of this background stuff, I have researched it a long time and always kept an eye on some wonderful things. And in researching my wonderful things, I always find out a great situation. A situation in my favor. A situation that allows me to be what I need to be in the world of Fortnite. And what I need to be in the world of Fortnite is exciting. And I gotta raise myself to a new level and give myself a new altitude, a new direction forward. It is that day and it is that way that I will continue to grow more and more on this game board. Don't you know and don't you understand of what I'm trying to give each and every one of you? All right, everybody. Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you by Happiness, being brought to you by Solitude, and being brought to you on a Sunday afternoon, giving all the energy that I got to do and get to the church. And right now, we're living in a world of Papa Doc. And you don't have to be put down. You don't have to be secondary. You can always be what you need to be in the world of Fortnite. You chase that thing. You grow toward that thing. And you become that thing. And when you become that thing, you get yourself in a whole new situation for Fortnite, and you get happier and you get large, and we get in the situation of turning people into cards. A card of their freedom and a card of my arrival gives me another thing called content. It's that content, that thing that's free. It's that content you got to see, because the content is what we want to do and what we want to mix up with, and the content is what we got to do to show ourselves, to the live, to the drive. Everybody come on in, survive, because I'm Papa Doc 444 and I'm spinning it around to the dance floor. Rock, rock, rhythm and roll, roll, shake. Come on, everybody, do some wheeler, feel the quake. Boom, 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 boom. All right, you're gonna come to it. I'm going to the Kimber. It seems to be that is the favorable weapon for the day. Yes, the Kimber seems to put it down, everybody. You gotta look at Papa Doc and see what he's doing right now. It's fantastic. It's outstanding. It's Papa Doc 444. Giving yourself all that you gotta give and the live and drive. Yes, folks, that's another one down for Papa Doc. And yes, may I get a hallelujah from the church. May I get an amen from the church. And right now, you're feeling a little bit of the spunk known as Papa Doc. This is my religion. This is my happiness. This is me giving back to you, Spikes. Come on, Spryer, or whatever you're called. It's a pleasure to be with you in my world of happiness known as Fortnite. And away we go. And what we want to do is continue to give and live and everybody feel the activity. Now coming down, everybody sees the sound and they feel it and they know it and they grow. And that is how you throw down on a Sunday afternoon under the retribute throwdown, that you are going to receive what you give. And what you give in the world of Fortnite is what we're going to give to you. Is that excitement? Is it that time? All right, we're going to light them up and keep on throwing and keep on going. Yeah, another one down for Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. It's a pleasure to throw down, it's a pleasure to give, and it's a pleasure to live, and it's a pleasure to take these little sprites to a happy place. What you want to do is go to a happy place. What you want to do is get into a happy place, and a happy place it is.
All right, everybody, this is Papa Doc waiting for that another coming down for everybody. Coming down. And I'm gonna throw on to the sprites. That's what we're gonna do. Yes, folks, I'm very happy to be with each and every one of you, and I am having a good day in the world of Fortnite, and that's what we got to do is excite ourselves and smile with ourselves and understand about ourselves, because what we want to do is keep on having a good time. All right, there you go. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it out. Okay, that's a couple more sprites taken. Oh, I hear that. Oh, look at that! Another one down for Papa Doc, 444, saving the sprites and giving it to them and giving it back, my friends, because we are in the world of Fortnite. Oh, we're going to use this. Oh, yeah, let's go run someone over. Yeah, baby! All right, everybody, this is Papa Doc, 444 on the game plan. The game plan is to get far away from here as much as we possibly can. Everybody, that's exactly what the game plan is. We're going to go to the dead center to make sure we keep ourselves alive. Woo! This is absolutely what I talk about in the world of making yourselves better and stronger and feeling about the energy that is flowing through your fingertips in the world of Fortnite if you give your chance to give yourself another arena, an arena of the thing called winning and content creation. You got to come out here, you got to throw down a whole bunch, and the content creation is going to be what's in our lunch. What's in our lunch is the winning game of the frutileness of what we got to do. Okay, that didn't work. All right, everybody, this is Papa Doc 404. Oh my gosh, look at that thing fly. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, baby. This is it, Papa Doc 444 gaming on YouTube, throwing down and having a good time with each and every one of you right now. Oh, yeah, it is a beautiful day to come out here and play Fortnite. All right, we're just going around and making the circles and keeping ourselves in the center of the calamity of trouble. Okay, we're going to go around all of that mess because we certainly don't need any of that in our catch. I gotta tell you, that's funny to see when you're flying by like that. Yes, everybody, that's Papa Doc 444 gaming on YouTube, having more fun than one should possibly be allowed to have. That's okay, everybody. If it gets a little bit saucy, you can go ahead and turn away. I'm on the flight run, my friends and brothers and sisters. Woo-hoo-hoo. Listen to the preaching of the choir and singing it down to you now. Woo-hoo. I gotta tell you what, this is fun. I'm telling you what, we're having a really good time this afternoon, and I am giving to each and every one of you the throwdown that you deserve. Oh no! Well, that's a doggone shame. Well, they're not going to appreciate it anyway. All right, everybody, we got to do what we got to do here. Yes, everybody, I'm getting myself to 100% shield so I can keep myself in the world of yes, we're getting it done. All right, folks, that's 100% on the clutch that I needed. Yes, folks, this is Papa Doc 444 Gaming, and I'm trying to fight as hard as I can for my position in this thing called greatness. Well, outside of that, I'm still having a heck of a good time with everybody, and thank you for watching a little bit of time for my content to pour down upon you, and I want to be stronger, and I want to be better, and I want to give myself a good chance for us to flow together.
All right, everybody, it looks like we're going to need one of these things. Yes, that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep ourselves climbing. All right, this is where we now sit down and take a breather. Yes, everybody, I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming, being brought to you by YouTube and Powerline Studio. A fantastic
84. Is that how many paints it took to get? Never mind.
Yes, everybody, yesterday's squad was amazing, and you're going to be hearing more and more of them, folks, because if I can make everything happen, we can get ourselves to a place of peace. And the place of peace is where we want to be. Yes, everybody, this is Papa Doc 444, really having a good time I start for my day with this kind of energy that I was allowed to deliver the church, and it was a pleasure to be with all of you right now on a Sunday afternoon, which is my time of I don't work. And right now I am in the simple clutches of having an amazing day because I have amazing people who yesterday gave me a gift of multitude happiness. And when you're having happiness pour down upon you, you can do all the things you need to do to appreciate that happiness. All right, everybody. This is where we got to stay real quiet like. Yes, everybody, this is Papa Doc 444 on the edge, having a really good time. Oh my gosh, look at that down from Papa Doc 444. They are now knowing where you're at in the trees. You are now revealed your position to the people on the ground. Yes, everybody, we are absolutely wrapped in fun and wrapped in happiness, and I gotta tell you that this kind of days are the days that we look forward to as a person, as a streamer, wannabe. Even if you're in the wannabe situation, you're still out here doing your thing. All right, everybody, what are we doing? Oh, you snipped into my trees, huh? Oh, you no good rat. All right, everybody. In the world of you're actually paying attention to what goes on, you have a 5th place, and it was fun to be out here and get a 5th place in front of everybody. Now, what I'm going to do is just walk away because I got to go ahead and settle it down and say a 5th place is something I'm going to accept, especially on a Sunday, but I do got to do some things concerning our food coming up. I'm going to make what's called eggs in a nest. Follow it up. Here we're going to go ahead and return to lobby. Let me tell you what eggs in a nest is. You take your standard piece of bread, you know, whatever you like, whole wheat, you know, if you like rye bread, whatever you want. And you cut a hole in that with a little biscuit cutter, and you put that off to the side, and then you take in the center of that, and you take a beautiful egg and plop it down in there and let it, you know, cook. Flip it around when you need to. That's like a couple minutes, 2 to 5 minutes, a little late. Beautiful. Flip, 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 flip. And we got one of those wonderful Blackstone interior grills, the electric one that's so nice and so awesome that gives us great food. And that's what I'm going to go do. I'm going to go produce some food for us. And you know what? I'm going to be happy about that 5th. Later on, maybe I'll get on the air just to say hello to my friends, or maybe even to just game with my friends if they're busy or doing something on a wonderful Sunday. May they continue and have a beautiful Sunday while they do it. And to all of you, a blessed day full of blessings, to my heart, to yours. I hope you're appreciating everything out here that I am doing. But everybody has to know that on a Sunday, we don't work in this house. So I do things of recreation and fun. And it is the recreation and fun that I am chasing. So recreation and fun in this house is absolutely religiously accepted to believe what we do every Sunday. That's why it's coming up. 23 more days. Preseason football coming up along the way. Woo! This is an old grandpa that likes to watch me some football. So everybody, I'm going to walk away and just say, hey, hey, hey. And this is what we do on a Sunday, you see. What you hear is over here, us just chilling, doing what we do. And at this time, I am going to now bid you a farewell to an excellent day. Blessings to all of you. And now I am signing off.